But what is your take on how things have unfolded so far?
Well, today's testimony, at least the last 10, 15 minutes, was very interesting because it's very clear what the prosecution is doing. They want to show to the jury that there's no doubt that the vehicle involved is the defendant's vehicle. And I mean, they were meticulously going through comparisons of the way his vehicle looked at the time of the search warrant being executed and at the time that it left the parking lot, where they have video footage of it, at least twice, 1 week apart. And I think they were doing a great job pretty much showing that that's the same vehicle as the defendant's.
Yeah, and you know, the court resumed today with kind of a compilation of surveillance video tracking this suspected killer, going from RJR, property management, the crime scene, to his getaway, purportedly. And you know, that is what has been the focus of so much of today's testimony. But there's still some things that do appear to be missing. And we heard the defense really emphasize throughout this case kind of a lack of DNA evidence, no DNA from the defendant's fingernails or the victim's fingernails, that the clothes have no blood, that the guns are not connected to the bullets removed from the victims, and also just the lack of motive. So, you know, my question to you is this kind of circumstantial evidence that we're hearing today going to be strong enough for the state to win this case?
And not necessarily, because just because the vehicle was there, it doesn't mean that they're right. I mean, motive is huge. And truly, I mean, it sounds like at least the defense has raised one thing earlier, and that they believe maybe the wife of one of the victims is the one who had the true motive. In this case, the defendant has zero motive. And again, if there's a lack of forensic evidence, it's going to be really problematic. This isn't strong enough to take care of that.